Okay, so we're at the top of the gondola ride in the Nevis range. The family ticket to get up here is £59 this year. Can I just squeeze through there just for a second? Sorry. Thank you. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? Not bad for April. On the way up on the gondolas, it was actually snowing. I'll just let you see behind us. So if you're in Fort William, this is actually a really nice one to do on a good day. It is stunning, isn't it? I don't mind the snow. In fact, you can see where the white line there, you can see the snow where it's just laying fresh. I'm actually quite surprised by the image quality, but I just thought I wanted to come up and try it on the way past because, well, you never know where you're going to get a signal. So this is the cafe. You know, they do a limited selection of sandwiches, 2 soups, cakes, that kind of thing. And in the summer you can actually sit outside, and there's 2 paths walking that you can take. As we come round, just in the distance you can see almost a zigzaggy line going up the hill. There's a viewpoint up there that you can go to, but I've not signal tested it yet. But just because the sun was out and I thought this is just too good not to share, I wanted to just pop on and see if it would work. But yeah, and these gondolas, they seat about 4. You'll sometimes see mountain bikes attached to them, and when it's ski season, there's places on the outside you put your skis and it brings you up, and then there's actually a chairlift that takes you further up the mountain. Now just behind us here you can see the chairlift, hopefully you can see it anyway, but you also have the path for the mountain bikes. So this gets used for championships, downhill mountain biking and things. This is just the cafe again. I'm just going to bring you over a little bit closer to where the gondolas are because the views over there are spectacular as well. Don't worry about the child that is in this video. If anybody's looking, it's mine. So I have given permission for her to be here just before anybody gets upset. So yeah, you can just see, you know, so when you come to Scotland, a lot of people, you know, think, oh, I've got mobility issues, I can't walk that far and things. But if you can get onto the gondola, you can get right up. When the gondola goes in, you see, we'll just turn it around to show you here. So the gondola goes in here, and then you just walk out the gondola and then into the cafe. And I'm standing on the outside part of the cafe, so even if you can't walk up the hill, you know, you still can come out and you can take this in, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, sometimes they will stop it to help some people get off, but yeah. Now there's a little plaque over here I'm going to show you, and it just kind of gives out all the different hills that we're seeing. You've got Fort William in the distance, and let me see here. So, right, how do we do this? Right, if we go like that, and then I'll bring it down so you can kind of see. Let me see. There, I think that might work. As I walk along, hopefully you can kind of see all the different hill names. I'm so glad this worked. I was really worried that there wouldn't be a signal up here, but it seems to be okay. Is the image is still fine, yeah? Right. So as we look over here, you can see the town. You've got Loch Linney, and then there's a narrow, and then there's a loch that goes off into the distance. That's Lochiel. So you've got the end of Loch Linnhe going into Lochiel. The closest part of the town, you've got Fort William, and the far away part, that's Corpach. And if you've been on my, I did a Hagel tour at Corpach, and we looked at the shipwreck. It's perfect, thank you, thanks. So that we're kind of looking down on where that area is. So if we were to drive straight ahead, that would take us to Glenfinnan. You know where the monument is, and the Harry Potter viaduct. So that's the way along there. And I'm just going to bring you around again. We'll come along. Sorry, this is gorgeous. I could just stand and take it in for, you know, it's just beautiful. So I'm just going to bring you around so you can see some of the hills up here. There. Now I haven't tested the signal over at this side, so what I'm going to do is walk along and hopefully, hi Stephanie, I'm just going to show you around the back, but you can see where the mountain bikes, they're heading up there. So there's actually a path that you can take along that way, and I think that one's the less steep, but it might be longer. Hi Anna, I didn't actually think anybody would see that I was on, so I take it the notifications worked. Are you going to go in with Daddy? Or are you coming round with me?
I don't know. Eddie's on the phone.
Alright, just come with me then. Okay. So yeah. So what I'm going to do, if the signal's still with us, is we'll have a little wander over here. Just see how far we can get. Such a beautiful day. It's hard to believe this is April. Right. So yeah, the good thing about the gondolas is it's all year round. Oh, you got a notification? Ah, brilliant. Excellent. So yeah. Oh, there's the signal's just gone. Right, head back the way. Okie dokie. Right, we'll come back. Right, there we are. Sorry, the signal went there, so I think that's as far as we can go. But we just walk up onto this bit here. I think we'll be okay. There. The sun's coming out as well. Okay, everyone. I think we'll just have to call it a day there because the signal keeps coming and going. But yeah, that was worth trying. I hope you enjoyed it. It's beautiful up here. It really is. It is kind of cold, but it's not too bad. Okay, thank you, everyone, and I will possibly see some of you tonight at 10 o'clock. Bye.